returning to my backyard kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a side that I do with a lot of my grilled dinners or anything that's more of a dry, say like burgers, fish, things like that. It's just an easy, simple, basic side that is a good base. So it's only got 3 ingredients. Seriously, 3. Got green beans, salt, and some chopped onion. Now the green beans I've already started cutting. It's going to be this. I have to cut them really small. You can cut them, I guess, in any shape you want, but this is what I typically do. You can even cut them longer as well. But this is a good base where you can add any kind of seasoning that you want at the end. So I typically just do the salt, but it's very quick and easy to make. And I make it probably once a week. The kids really like it. And I do it with the green beans that are fresh. So these ones are from Costco. So I just already, I had already cleaned these and everything like that, but this is the Costco bag. I do about half the bag. Or if I'm at the farmer's market and I can get some fresh green beans, I grab those as well. And then I'm just gonna chop them up and whatever. Again, I haven't done it where they're cut long, but I just do it in the short because it's easier to cook. And the only other thing you're gonna need is going to be the pan and something to stir with. And I guess you could say it's 4 ingredients, but I don't consider oil to be the ingredient. I think pretty much every dish that you make requires you to start with oil in the pan. So I don't count that. So again, green beans, salt, and onion. It can be any kind of onion that you like. It doesn't have to be red. Okay, as you can tell, we actually got a tiny bit of rain here in Arizona, which we really need. There's some really bad fires going on right now. But I'm going to go ahead and get my pan set up over at the grill and then have my spatula handy. I'll get that started to heat and then continue cutting your green beans and make sure your onion is chopped as well. All right, so the pan is heated up, so I'm gonna go and add in my chopped onion into the oil. And we're just going to saute this until it's more transparent. And then just stir it, make sure everything is coated. Sorry, because of the rain, it's windy, so this pan is getting hot. I have to pull my gloves out. All right, so we're just gonna let that go ahead and saute. So the onion is still cooking, waiting for it to get translucent, but you guys, it's still raining. Do you see? Look, there's water on the ground. We really need this. So it's slightly making it a little bit humid. I mean, obviously not humid like the Midwest, but yeah, it's nice and cool. But anyhow, I'll show you the onion at the moment so you can see what it's looking like. It's getting there. And then we're gonna make sure that we turn it down and then add the green beans. Have a lid handy. You don't need a lid. I have a lid right now because of the rain. Have the onion translucent, where it starts to look a little more yellow and see-through. I'll give you a quick show. And of course the wind is blowing, so handy little heat gloves coming back out. All right, so take your green beans. Let me fix this for you. Green beans, we're gonna add it in. And we're just going to give that a quick stir so everything is coated with onion and a little bit of the oil. And again, I will put the ingredients in the bottom in the approximate amount, but you're going to base it off of your family. If you need to double it, double it. If you need to cut it in half, cut it in half. It's just going to be what you typically need. I think here, like I said, I did half the bag, so probably about a pound of green beans, but we love green beans, so we'll eat it a lot. And it's still good the next day if you want to heat it. I've even tossed it in the air fryer, but just stir that up and then add the lid and turn it down. We'll let that go until the green beans go from crunchy to slightly soft. Okay, so the green beans are in there. We're just waiting for them to soften up a bit, and then we would add some salt, and then voila, it's going to be done. Okay, this is cooked probably about 3 minutes. I'm gonna stir it, and then now I'm going to add in my salt. If you wanted to add other seasonings for flavor, that's when you would add it now, or you can wait until you heat it through right before dinner. So I'm going to add in some salt. And give it a quick stir. And now I'm going to let it cook until my green beans are slightly less crunchy. All right, so I'm probably gonna let this go for probably another 3 or 4 minutes. Voila, it is done. So this is ready to serve. I think it turned out very well. Like I said, you can put any kind of seasoning you want on it, and my kids really, really like this, and they're not always into the green veggies. So give it a try, and then be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you the next time.